May we rise for the national anthem. While most are dreaming of success, winners wake up, work hard to achieve it. Namaste and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the management, our principal, Mrs. Seema Sapru, staff, and students of the Heritage School, Kolkata, we warmly welcome our chief guest, Her Excellency Dr. Kiran Bedi, Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, Mr. H.K. Chaudhary, Chairman, Kalyan Bharti Trust, Mr. Vikram Swaroop, Chairman, School Managing Committee, Mr. Probi Roy, Director, Kalyan Bharti Trust, Mr. Pradeep Kumar Agarwal, CEO, Kalyan Bharti Trust, our honorable trustees, parents, students, and all guests to our virtual prize distribution ceremony.
We shall start with the lighting of the auspicious lamps, which will be followed by our school prayer, Atma Deep Jalao.
आत्मदीप जलाओ अपने मन मंदिर में, आत्मदीप जलाओ, आत्मदीप जलाओ। कोटि सूर्य सम तेज स्वरूपा, कोटि सूर्य सम तेज स्वरूपा, अपने मन में दिव्य स्वरूपा, अपने मन में दिव्य स्वरूपा। आत्मदीप जलाओ, आत्मदीप जलाओ। दिव्य ज्योति ज्ञान ज्योति प्रेम ज्योत जलाओ, आत्मदीप जलाओ, आत्मदीप जलाओ।
We would like to invite Shri Vikram Swaroop, Chairman, School Managing Committee, to address us.
Honorable Governor of Puducherry, Dr. Kiran Bedi, Shri H.K. Chaudhary, Chairman, Kalyan Bharti Trust, distinguished guests, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, and teachers, parents, and children of the Heritage School. I extend a very warm welcome to all of you. This is the first visit of the Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, Dr. Kiran Bedi, to our campus, although virtual. Her gracious presence has made this event very special, and the students who will be receiving the awards from her today will savor these memories forever. Like I savor the memory of umpiring a women's singles final in the Asian Tennis Championship at the Calcutta South Club around 1970, about 50 years ago. I don't know how many of you know that the young Kiran Peshawariya was a distinguished tennis player in her youth. I distinctly remember that she was very easy to umpire. Although she always played to win, she did not resort to gamesmanship or temper tantrums, and her discipline wore off on her opponent as well. The school, established in 2001, set up by Kalyan Bharti Trust, is today one of the premier institutions in the country. The trust also runs Heritage Institute of Technology, Heritage Business School, the Heritage Academy, Heritage Law College, and the Heritage College, and aspires to become a center of excellence in education. It also runs Surya Kiran, an evening school for the underprivileged, and Kalyani, a charitable health care center. While we have the vision and mission of the school embedded in the school system, we continue to find solutions and smile through all our challenges as a team. On behalf of Kalyan Bharti Trust, I once again welcome our honorable chief guest, the graduating students and their parents, and congratulate the award winners. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
We would now like to pay our homage to Devi Saraswati, the goddess of intellect, knowledge, and wisdom, with a Saraswati Vandana sung by the students of our school.
We would now like to invite our principal to present her annual report.
Honorable Lieutenant Governor Puducherry, Her Excellency Dr. Kiran Bedi, Honorable Trustees, Directors, Sir, CEO, Sir, parents, colleagues, and dear children. I am honored to be presenting my 14th report as the principal of the Heritage School. We are proud to be an inclusive school offering qualifications for the learners of all abilities. Our ICSE, ISC, IBDP, IGCSE, and NIS results have been brilliant like every year, with a second rank at the national level. Again, like every year, we secure among the top 3 ranks. Our achievements in sports, activities, and our outreach programs say it all for the holistic teaching and learning at the Heritage School. We participated at the national level in basketball, archery, rifle shooting, athletics, swimming, and chess, and won many accolades. We were champions at the national level for debate, quiz, creative writing, art, and for theatre at the state level. We believe in community service for which all students devote a minimum of 20 hours, providing employment to the tribal people by marketing handicrafts, teaching poor children, cultivating mushrooms, tending to patients, aged and little children in orphanages, providing braille-enabled computers to sight-impaired, and bringing awareness about the environment are a few of the initiatives taken by the school. They say that there exists a thin dividing line that separates a good school from a truly great school. I am happy to say that in our 20th year, we are moving steadily along the journey to greatness, and it is a pleasure to be accompanied on this journey by so many wonderful people. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am, for being here with us today.
Thank you, ma'am. We would request our principal, Ma'am Sapru, to welcome and introduce our chief guest, Her Excellency Dr. Kiran Bedi.
This is the favorite part of my program. We have with us a very special guest, an icon, an inspiration to many, and who truly defines strength. Her Excellency Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, Dr. Kiran Bedi. Born in a tennis playing family, Dr. Bedi became a junior national tennis champion, an Asian tennis champion early in life, and was ranked India's #1 of her time. Can we give a big round of applause for her? Who can forget the first ever lady IPS officer who brought reformations in Tihar jail, who taught traffic discipline and crime prevention to the country, and has been voted the most admired and trusted woman in India. She has authored books such as I Dare, It's Always Possible, Creating Leadership, and also has a biopic on her life called Yes, Madam, Sir. She is the recipient of the Raymond Magsaysay Award. Apart from this, she is running 2 NGOs, India Vision Foundation and Navjyoti India Foundation. As the Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, she has started some of the best practices and missions like the Open House, Weekend Morning Rounds, Mission Water Rich, and Swachh Puducherry. Her Excellency Dr. Bedi is an exemplary leader and inspiration for youth across generations who broke the so-called glass ceiling decades ago. Thank you for your presence, ma'am, and welcome to the Heritage School.
Thank you, ma'am.
We have with us Pratit Singh, who has been very fortunate to spend a few days at Raj Nivas. We would like to invite Pratit to share his memorable experiences with us.
Wow, that'd be great to record.
Thank you so much, sir. As a young 18-year-old and a former Raj Nivas intern, the inspiration and guidance that Honorable Lieutenant Governor Ma'am has instilled in me and nearly every youth in the country is immense. I've had the opportunity to observe how delightful it is in Ma'am's office to be able to serve people, to observe how cheerful it is in a room when Ma'am interacts with children. Her presence would light up the day when she would bless me by saying, "You have the height and the mind, so never stop, son." To the day, I have been inspired and energized every morning by Ma'am's daily inspirational message of good morning nutrition. I heartily thank Honorable Ma'am for all the guidance, mentoring, and nurturing, though I know words would fall short if I really was to. Thank you, Ma'am.
Thank you, Pratit.
We would now like to invite Her Excellency Dr. Kiran Bedi to address us on this special day.
So congratulations, the Heritage School, the founders, the faculty, the parents, the teachers, the students, everybody. So congratulations to the founders of the Heritage School, from where our intern Pratit came. And I'm here connecting with you because of your Pratit, the intern who came all the way from Kolkata to spend some days at Raj Nivas with us. He is a rare boy who came all the way with his parents, inspiration of his parents, and he wanted to learn leadership so early. The boy already has leadership qualities. He came to learn more. That's what I loved about it. So I want to thank the school and his parents for having sent a bright boy who's got a very bright future. We know that as he goes up, he will take us forward, the school forward, his parents forward, the founders forward. So thank you, Mr. Shri Vikram Swaroopji, the Chairman, School Managing Committee of the Heritage School, for your kind words and for what you're doing for the school. Chairman, sir, thank you so much for doing all this. What a wonderful school. I believe I've got a very good report from Patit. You're creating such like lovely children. These are real investments for the future. Thank you so much, Mr. Swaroop, for doing and chairing such a wonderful school. Want to thank the principal, Seema Sapru, for inviting me, Seema. Thank you. Your support behind the students makes all the difference. Teachers are the ones who make you. So you are making him and all others. And then my dear parents and the teachers. I am aware that now this is a reach out to the children, that the children are going through a very tough, very difficult time of COVID. You've lost so much, but you learned something new. As it said, the lessons of the Gita were not in a classroom. They were in the battlefield. So if you must understand that the lessons of life today are in a COVID battlefield, like the lessons of Krishna were in the battlefield in Gita. It was not in a classroom. In a classroom, we may read Gita, but we have to learn the lessons of Gita. It has to be a battlefield. Today, COVID is a battlefield, which is teaching you several lessons of life, which we could have never learned, but for COVID happening by destiny, by nature, by as it happened. We've not called it. It has come. It had to come, or it was waiting to come. Maybe the earth designed it such a way. So I'm aware that this brilliant school and you very bright children, you're all gifted children. You're all coming from very beautiful backgrounds. I deal with all kinds of children. I run my own schools, as your Madam Principal introduced. I run children for the marginalized sections of society, for the have-nots. You're all haves. I work for the children of have-nots. You're all haves. And therefore, you're all privileged children, you're gifted children, parents, and you are all great destiny that you came to such a great school. Good schools come by destiny, let me tell you. Children don't choose their school. Parents choose their school. Parents choose your school. You don't say, I don't want to go. You're too early at the 4-year-old to say, I don't want to go to the school. But parents will choose the school. Like I was gifted and sent to a school which was on the other side of the city. It was on the other side of the city. But that was the best school at that time. And my parents gifted me with that school called Sacred Heart School, Amritsar. So children get the school which parents choose. And then the school educates you further. So you are all gifted because you are in a very, very good school. So the credit of this school goes to your parents and your teachers who are grooming you. So I'm aware that you are all gifted and you're all the haves. You're not the have-nots. You're the haves. Therefore, remember, you are a very strong have. But I also know that you haves have lost almost a year of admissions overseas. Some of you were looking for admissions overseas and the admissions you've lost. But I don't think you need to look at it from that point of view. You need to look at it saying maybe a year earned in learning the lessons of Gita in the battlefield of COVID. So get the positivity out of it rather than negativity. Oh, we lost 1 year. 1 year is nothing. What you've learned, we would have never ever learned for the rest of your life. And I think I will tell you what I think the lessons you can learn. Third is that parents, you have promoted you. Parents have supported you. Teachers have supported you in this distance learning and this difficult time in social distancing. Therefore, let's thank our parents and teachers for having helped you cross over this very tough time of COVID. And it's not going to go away for some time. When I do my reviews as an administrator here, the scientists are clearly saying that till a proper medicine comes out, which provides a proper prevention, you cannot risk anything on social distancing or on masking or on sanitation or otherwise. Therefore, take no risks. Do not get unnecessarily invited. I'm so happy to see what a beautiful virtual prize distribution you're having. It's absolutely brilliant. I like the way you lit the deep. Very nice. I love the music. It's so beautiful. I want to thank you for that. Really, you can clap yourself for it. It's so beautiful, so spiritual, and so pure. So I want to thank your parents for this. Now, and I also am aware. I'm aware of certain aspects of your school, thanks to Prathi, that you have a very strong, and I've also read about it. I've also been briefed that you have a very strong value system, a very strong heritage, and you make your children very deep rooted in Indian history, Indian civilization, and Indian learning. I think that's a very big gift you're getting. So you have a very composite value system, which I would have otherwise talked about, but I don't need to because you're already being taught. So I won't repeat it. What you're already getting, I'm only making you recognize that I'm aware that you have them. Then I would now give you a concept of 3Gs, which I've thought for you. What ahead? Now, as I said, you're all haves and you're not have-nots. Therefore, when you have a have, then you have to grow up to give. So one thing when you have to look ahead, that since God has gifted you with excellent parents, you don't choose your parents. You just happen to get these parents. You didn't choose your school, you got it. So parents have been gifted to you. School has been gifted to you. Teachers have been gifted to you. Your gift should be, what do you give back? Now, what do you give back? You give back in contribution to humanity. You give back as contribution to country, your country. So because you're a have, you'll have more than you need, always. And that by your own potential and capability, you will generate. Because the kind of schooling you're getting, kind of growth and nurturing you're getting, you will always have more, enough more in every respect. Therefore, number one, my first G for you is grow up to give. Go up once, and now you'd say, give what? You all have a orientation. Some is inclined towards an activity. Some is inclined to a concern. Somebody is inclined to a certain painful situation. Choose it right now. I will grow up to give here. I will grow up to serve here. I will work as I do, as I said, all of you are going to have in abundance. So you decide, what will you grow up to give? So work on that already. Already start fine tuning and start saving and investing into something. Because when more you give, I can tell you nature will give you much more. But you don't give to get. No. You're not going to give to get. You're going to give because that's your training. That's your growth. That's your schooling. So grow up to give. Number one is grow up to give. Number two, it will come out of a sense of gratitude. My second G is always remain grateful for whatever you have. Today, do you know the biggest gift any one of us is having is health. Is health, which will bring wealth. Today, wealth is not driving away COVID. It is your good immunity within which is driving away COVID. So those of us who may have got vulnerable to COVID, may have made a mistake, yet got prevented, means we had immunity within us. We had health to fight it back. And those of us who don't have the immunity and make a mistake, fall a prey to this evil of COVID. So therefore, I would say, while you learn to grow up to give, please see that you continue to grow in good health. Make sure that you value health more than anything else, which means that this health, the word was gratitude. It was coming out of gratitude. It's gratitude for good health. If you've been invested with the lovely 5 senses, you can see very well, you can hear very well, you can smell very well, you can taste very well, you can speak very well, you can digest very well. These are the wonders of the world you're gifted with. Wonders of the world are not Taj Mahal. Wonders of the world is not Eiffel Towers. Wonders of the world are not the Grand Canyon. Wonders of the world are not pyramids. They are structures. But the real wonders of the world is where every one of us is gifted by birth. So if you're gifted with good health, then continue to be grateful, which means that you will look after yourself, mind, body, soul. So my second G is gratitude. For what? Gratitude for all the excess you have, abundance you have, And the gifts of this nature which you've been given is all your five senses intact. You can think well, you can eat well, you can smell well, you can walk well, you can see well, you can hear well, you can taste well. One of the biggest things COVID does is takes away the smell and the taste. And people are desperate. मैं सुन नहीं सकता, मैं smell नहीं कर सकता, madam इलाज दो. It takes time. So therefore, be grateful. And the third thing, and the third G, I'm giving you not 4G, I'm going to 3G. I'm not giving you 5G, 3G. And the third G is which I thought for you is keep growing. Keep growing. Now, I think one of the biggest lessons COVID is teaching you is to keep self-teaching. You've learned to self-learn. You've learned that learning is not only when you go to a classroom. You can learn while being at home. You learn virtual learning. You learn to read yourself, teach yourself, educate yourself, revise yourself, self-help yourself, or take help. And you've also learned to teach others, because I'm sure you got sisters and brothers below, down youngsters. You have learned to teach them because mommy, daddy must have said, isko padha de, iska homework kara de, iski help kara de, iska project bana de. You've learned to teach, and you've also learned to teach yourself. So my third G for you is growth, is that keep growing. So as you, wherever you may go overseas for studies, you may stay here, grow in innovation and make India Atmanirbhar. As you grow, you start seeing, where is my country? Why should I import this? Why can't I get this created? Why can't I innovate? Why can't I be the solution, be a provider? So growth means in every respect. It's again in innovation, in learning, in giving. It's called very good growth. I want to tell you one last story, is that science, natural science has proven that out of 100 things which happen in your life, 90 are your generated. All the good and the bad is your generated. 90 good or bad out of the 90. Start looking at. You can even say 10, 90, 10. The formula is called 90, 10. 90, 10 is 90 things are self-generated, 10 are nature gifted. COVID is falling in one of the 10, whereas 90 is our reaction. Some of them are sulking away, losing time, saying, oh, we lost a year, or saying, I gained a year, I learned music, I learned a new skill, I learned to teach, I learned to read, I learned a new skill, I read more, I was more home with parents. It's 1090. If you learn this 1090, and 10 is God-given, it's like earthquake, it's like a tornado, it's like a tsunami, it's like a COVID, etc., which is not your generated, but your reaction is 90, how you respond to it. So these kinds of schools are my 3 Gs, which I would, because I'm only taking you forward. One is remember to be grateful, gratitude, continue to grow and continue to look after yourself in the sense, in all respects. So these are the 3 Gs formula. I want you to keep giving, keep grateful, and keep growing in all respects. If you do these 3 things, then this heritage school will actually, you will be leaving a lot of legacy behind as you grow, as an Indian, anywhere you go. And remember one thing as an end, no more is foreign university or a foreign thing an option. Remember one thing, that was, today it's a very big question mark, because there's nothing better than making grow in your own country, taking on the challenges or learn, but it's a pretty risky, whatever decisions you take in future for leaving India for further studies, today everything's available virtually. So think twice before you make those decisions. Choose the subjects of your choice so that you continue to love and enjoy what you do. This is my blessing to this wonderful school and my prayer to every parent and every teacher. May you grow in all the 3 Gs in all respects. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Your presence and inspiring words are a source of encouragement for us. We will remember the 3 Gs and the 90-10 formula and speak to our children about it.
We request our Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Trustees, Director Sir, CEO Sir, and Principal Ma'am to release the e-copy of the school magazine, Vritant. The cover has been designed by Mubaraka Khorakiwala of class 12 to commemorate the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. Now we start with the prize distribution ceremony. We are extremely happy to felicitate the prize winners of 2019-2020.
The first award is the Sudakshina Laha Memorial Award, which has been instituted by the parents of Sudakshina Laha, who had been a student of our school. However, God had better plans for little Sudakshina when she was in class 5. Her parents have named the trophy in her memory. The winner of the Sudakshina Laha Award for the best all-rounder of class 5 goes to Yashika Roy. Besides being brilliant in academics, she is an ace athlete, a graceful dancer, and has won many awards in elocution. Congratulations, Yashika. We are so proud of you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm really happy to receive this award. I would like to thank all my teachers and my parents who have always supported me and guided me. Thank you.
The principal's trophy for the NIOS topper goes to Aditya Ranjan. Aditya is a very obedient and punctual boy who is very sincere about the submission of his assignments. Well done, Aditya. We are also proud of you.
I am very happy to get this award and thankful to my parents and teachers for guiding and supporting me. Thank you.
The chairman's trophy for the ICSC topper goes to Indrani Ghosh. Indrani scored 99.4% with 100 in science, history, civics and geography, Hindi and computer applications. Though the council has not published any merit list this year, Indrani stood second in the country. Indrani, we are so proud of this brilliant achievement.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm extremely delighted to receive this award, and I'm grateful to my parents and teachers for their continuous support.
The chairman's trophy for the International General Certificate of Secondary Education topper goes to Sumedha Paul. Sumedha scored 92.4% and scored the highest marks in first language English, literature in English, foreign language French, and business studies. Well done, Sumedha.
Thank you, sir. I'm very grateful to my parents and teachers for leading me with their unwavering support and guidance, and I'm really honored to receive this award, so thank you.
Congratulations to all the class 12 graduates. You have done an amazing job staying positive through this challenging time of COVID-19. Your persistence, determination, and resilience will take you far in life. Wishing you all the best as you embark upon your new journey in life.
The principal's trophy for the ISC topper has been jointly won by Yash Mundra and Parantapa Saha. Yash Mundra scored 98.5% and was the topper of the commerce stream. He scored 100 in accounts, commerce, mathematics, and economics. He will be taking admission in St. Stephen's College, New Delhi. Parantapa Saha scored 98.5% and was the topper of the humanities stream. Parantapa scored 100 in history and political science and 99 in psychology and sociology. Parantapa will be taking admissions either in Delhi University or St. Stephen's College, New Delhi. We are so proud of you, Yash and Parantapa.
Thank you, sir. I'm extremely delighted to receive this award. I would also like to thank my parents and my teachers for their constant guidance and support, without which it would not have been possible. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. I'm extremely delighted to receive this award. I would like to thank my school, my parents, and my teachers for continuously supporting me and motivating me.
The trophy for the ISC topper in the science stream goes to Rohin Bardhan. Rohin scored 97.5% with 100 in physics, chemistry, and mathematics, and 98 in computer science. Rohin will be taking admission in the University of Manchester for an integrated MSc in physics. Congratulations, Rohin.
Thank you, ma'am. I feel a great joy and honor in receiving this award. I am very grateful to my parents and my school for their constant effort, support, and motivation. Thank you.
The Chairman's Trophy for the International Baccalaureate Diploma Program topper goes to Akansha Das. Akansha has scored 41 points overall, and she has scored 7 points in English A, Language and Literature HL, Global Politics, and in Environmental System in Society. She has got admissions in Sciences Po, one of the most prestigious educational institutes in Paris. Congratulations, Akansha.
Thank you so much, sir, and thank you to everyone who made this possible. But more than anything, I'm grateful to have actually graduated in this difficult time.
The winner of the Choti Devi Agarwala Trophy for the student with the best conduct is Prathit Singh. Prathit scored 97.7% in the ISC examinations. He is a brilliant orator and has represented India at the Asian Children's Summit organized by SAARC and ASEAN Association of Nations and UNICEF. Prathit has been fortunate to be a part of an internship program under Her Excellency Dr. Kiran Bedi. An extremely well-behaved student, he has made everyone proud. Congratulations, Prathit.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And I'm really grateful to the school providing me, for conferring this award upon me. I'm really grateful to my parents, and the fact that I'm receiving this award in presence of Honorable Ma'am makes this a moment of even more pride for me. Thank you so much.
The next award has been won by a student who is a national level swimmer. She is an ace basketball player and a brilliant athlete. Along with her brilliance in sports, she scored 97% in the ISC examinations. She has been the school vice captain and has displayed exemplary leadership qualities. The winner of the PD Chitlangia Memorial Trophy for the best sports person is Anamika Jain. We are so proud of you, Anamika.
Thank you, sir. I'm very grateful for my parents and the teachers for making this happen. Sports is an incredibly important aspect in my life, and I'm very honored to have received such a prestigious trophy. Thank you.
Intelligent and talented, he is undoubtedly one of the most gifted students in the school. He scored 97.8% in his ISC examinations. He is a creative child and takes interest in various activities. He passed grade 6 in popular piano from Rock School with merit and was a member of the school's Western Band team. An avid quizzer, he has won many prizes. He has been the winner of the Mathematics and Commerce Olympiads. An exceptional student, he has a knack of excelling at everything he does. The winner of the trophy for the Outstanding Student of the Year is Rahul Saraf. Rahul, we are so proud of you and your accomplishments.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm extremely happy to receive this award and grateful to those who thought me deserving of it. I'm proud to join the ranks of some of the seniors that I've respected so much during the past few years. And it's been a journey of 14 years for me at Heritage, and to cap it off with such an honor is truly delightful. Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations to all the prize winners. Best wishes for a bright future. May your contributions make the world a better place.
We would now like to invite our school captain, Bandoli Maiti, to propose the vote of thanks.
In these testing times, we're truly grateful to Dr. Kiran Bedi for taking some time out from our many pressing engagements and being here with us today. Thank you so much, ma'am, for gracing today's occasion. It is always such a pleasure to listen to you. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. H.K. Chaudhary, Chairman of the Kalyan Bharati Trust, Mr. Vikram Swaroop, Chairman of the School Managing Committee, Mr. Probir Roy, Director, Kalyan Bharati Trust, Mr. Pradeep Agarwal, CEO, Kalyan Bharati Trust, and the entire management for supporting us in all our endeavors. I would also like to thank you, Principal Ma'am, on behalf of the entire school for always motivating us and believing in us. We are grateful to Pani Sir, Shaumitra Sir, and Niladri Sir for handling the technical aspect of this program, without which online Trice Day would have been an impossibility. Our sincere gratitude to all teachers, parents, and well-wishers for their presence and help make this event a success. I would request everyone to wait until our chief guest, Her Excellency, leaves the meeting. Thank you.
Never seen, can I switch on? I've never seen such an efficient annual prize distribution do so well. Never seen, can I have it on? I've never seen such a brilliant annual prize distribution. Never, ever. Learned so much from you. So much from you. You've achieved so much in such a short time. You've respected people's time. It's been very good. Another G, you've been good.
Sir, ma'am, we tried our best. We
Bahut
tried
acha.
our best during this time.
Bahut acha. Very
Our
nice.
academic calendar also started on time, 2nd April, and we are having everything, exams, open house, everything on time, as per schedule, which was planned in January this year. So we are trying our best, sir, ma'am.
Doing exceedingly well. No wonder you're going to produce outstanding children. इसलिए मैंने उनको बोला है, grow up to give, क्योंकि उनके पास बहुत कुछ होगा देने को. And the more they grow, they will give more to this country and they'll all stand out. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
very
ma'am.
Ma'am, we await your, ma'am, we wait for you to come to our school campus.
Yeah, we await for COVID to go away so we can start
Yes,
traveling.
ma'am. Certainly, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Certainly.
can you
Thank you
say
so
once
much.
your magazine, our magazine, once more our magazine cover?
Yes.
If you can show 1 second.
Yes, again, 1 minute. I'll show it.
Yeah, that will be nice.
So
Thank you, ma'am.
grateful, ma'am. So grateful.
Thank you, ma'am.
So
Thank you.
grateful. So grateful, ma'am.
Thank you once again.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Grateful, ma'am. Grateful.
Thank you.